So after having used the BJU Press homeschool curriculum for a while, you decided you wanted to become a consultant.
Yes. So I was actually sort of doing that job already, just, you know, talking to my friends and whoever would listen because I was learning so much and I was getting so excited and I was just loving this homeschool life. And so after a while, I looked into it and I guess it was right before COVID hit that I became a consultant, which got me off to a fast start. um
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So my boys were older. They didn't need as much from me because they were more independent. And I started doing what I really feel like God made me to do this. I love teaching. I loved the classroom, but I always loved home and family. And this is a way that I can combine the two things in a way that I couldn't figure out whenever I was a young woman. So I get to do all the things that I love. I get to teach. I get to talk. I get to talk to people all the time. I do events sometimes here in my home. Sometimes I travel to
Now,
hotels.
when you say events, explain what you're doing at these events for somebody who's never heard of BJU Press
Yeah.
homeschool.
So if anyone is interested in finding out more about the curriculum or has homeschooling questions, um, I have samples of almost every book from the K-3 through 12th grade. So that my guest room is full and we haul out books and people sit here on my couches and on my table and on my floor and they will look through the books and ask me questions and I show them the homeschool hub and we just talk. And at events like this, I'm allowed to give discounts that are better than my daily discount. And then sometimes I travel. It's a good thing I have 2 big boys because
Right.
they do my heavy lifting
Yeah.
for me. And we will set up a huge display. Sometimes it's at like a convention where there are other vendors as well. Sometimes it's at a hotel where we're the only ones there. And I just sit there and I talk and talk and talk to moms and dads. And I hear stories like sometimes I'll hear their struggles and I get to encourage them, maybe gives them some ideas or tips, things that they could try. Sometimes I just hug them. Sometimes we talk about high school is a big topic. How do you do it? How do I start? What do we do about the transcript? And I'll have families say, you gave us hope that we can do it too. So, oh, and I like to write too. So I will often post things on my Facebook page and j- I I don't have to do it, but I want to do it because people tell me it encourages them. So I feel like that's a ministry that I do as part of this consulting thing. Just to give sometimes it's practical tips and sometimes it's more let's think about why we're doing this and let's get to the real issue here. And I try to give hope. I don't wanna ever come across like, um, that this is just hard and it's all work. It is hard and it is work, but you can do it. And so I wanna be that person that really just kind of encourages and pushes you a little further down the path.